So here he is, the UFC's interim lightweight champion, Tony Ferguson. Tonight he's got a very potent offensive submission game. Figures to try to employ that at some point against Conor McGregor, but don't sleep on Ferguson on the feet. Phenomenally gifted with his striking as well. We've seen Ferguson get hit in the past, for sure. But in terms of glaring weaknesses, we'll see if McGregor can expose some here tonight, because candidly, to this point, Tony Ferguson has been near perfect inside that octagon.
This guy has outstanding control on the ground, amongst the best in the world, at holding his opponent in the position that he would like to keep him in while utilizing his techniques.
All right, so here we go. This is as big and as anticipated a fight as we have had in recent UFC history. Maybe one of the bigger fights this octagon has ever hosted. Conor McGregor, Tony Ferguson for all the marbles. And as far as Conor McGregor is concerned, he'll have some advantages on the feet. He understands distance as well as anyone in the game. And you can be sure when it comes to McGregor, he is not intimidated by the prospect of sharing the octagon with El Cucuy.
Conor McGregor has that it factor, along with a fantastic and creative striking game, a very good ground game, and extreme confidence in himself. All these make for a fan-favorite combination.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Ferguson is 4 years his senior. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Orange County, California, presenting the challenger, Tony Ferguson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it a
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Nice punch by McGregor.
Good shots by the champion. Nice punches.
Rock 'em, sock 'em out of the chute here. Oh,
takedown.
And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
Half guard.
McGregor gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Oh! This could be it right here. Went for the head kick. Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? He is going after it here. And he's checking every single one of those.
Oh, wow! He's got him hurt here.
Oh!
Wow!
High kick!
Whoa!
Back up to his feet.
Oh, that's the end of the fight. Conor McGregor has done it. He finishes Tony Ferguson under the lights here tonight. Ferguson came in all the rage, but he ran into Conor McGregor here tonight, and McGregor leaves the same way he came in, as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world.
And here's the end of the fight. Let's see it again. Tremendous force, and that's a wrap. And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. Boom! And that's all she wrote.
And there he is, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He's going to like the sound of that. Big knockout for him to win the belt here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
So Conor McGregor made the walk tonight as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, and that is exactly the way he goes out tonight. You had a lot of people backing Tony Ferguson in this matchup here tonight. They felt like he got the more conditioned fighter. Yet again, Conor McGregor's power, his accuracy proving to be too much. And yet again, they are all still chasing Conor McGregor at 155 pounds. Absolutely incredible.
Stevie Wonder on the pianos. Geechee Liberace in the building. Ray Charles on the flute. Sway wallabies, I follow policies. Always give a game every time she me. Shooting blanks, but you gotta hit the chart at least. Seen a lot of young MCs even die for peace. Posting pictures while I'm posted in Belize. Spent those lonely rainy nights just praying on my knees. Being overseas is a daily routine. Young traveling the world, that's just been in our genes. Put the gang together, now you traumatized. And Kufi's King Tut during Ramadan. Scramble like I'm number 9 during the summertime. Double them back #1 and double back around. Drop DC4 and shut Atlantic down. 8-figure, tell me how those numbers sound. Hit the bay and let Burner know that I wanna. In LA, get the Bentley truck just to run around. 305 till they gun me down. Little kids in the streets gotta come in the house. When the shots ring, even cops pause. Full of bullet holes, which is not boss. Funny how a rich will support math. Make it rain, shorty, better throw it back. It's leather band, ring your man 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. It's a time for politics and it's a time to kill. Fast break and we coming like the Cavaliers. I could turn a city to a battlefield. And my biggest flaw really was my lack of fear. Big Ducky in Fruit Town, he 2000. Tony Draper in H-Town with the coops out. He's my one calling, we bring the suits out. Pool party is popping like Uncle Luke House. Fake, just time that we pull your skirts up. At the table and ain't worth nothing. Couple shooters gotta keep the menaces in line. Nothing realer than booby sentences still alive. Body dropping like a. The glory of war, really your mama lost. First time all your kids got to play together. Holding hands, bow our heads, let us pray together. Pray together, pray together, Funny how a rich will support math. Make it rain, shorty, better throw it back. It's leather bed, ring your man 80 bands. Middle of the floor, time for the money dance. I cut off some old friends and family members. Hope they know I'm the wrong.
It is a lightweight showdown between Conor McGregor and Clay Guida. So here he is, the Carpenter, Clay Guida. He has fought everybody on this UFC roster. He's been on the roster more than 10 years. Perhaps his biggest win came against former lightweight champion Anthony Showtime Pettis back in 2011. Not a lot of people expected him to win that night. Guida's been counted out at times in his career, has had his hand raised more often than not. 9-time UFC performance bonus winner, and really one of the more likable guys on this roster. We'll see what Clay Guida has in store for the opposition tonight.
Clay Guida has great footwork, ridiculous cardio, an iron jaw, determination and will, as well as an underrated wrestling and submission game.
So here is Conor McGregor making the walk once again, the only simultaneous two-division champion in UFC history, and really a guy who has taken the sport by storm. His win over Jose Aldo, Nate Diaz, most recently Eddie Alvarez. Remarkable what McGregor has accomplished in a short time in the UFC.
Conor McGregor has that it factor, along with a fantastic and creative striking game, a very good ground game, and extreme confidence in himself. All these make for a fan-favorite combination.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 14 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Clay the Carpenter Guida! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
Ready. Good.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Nice knee to the body. That one hurt.
Landing a good series of strikes here. Stuffs the takedown. No problem. Guida's got the clinch here early, Joe. Hook in the clinch there is good by McGregor. Getting the hands going here early. Oh, lands a huge kick, Joe.
Oh, head kick! Hurt him with that overhand. And there he swung with a haymaker.
Vicious combo there.
He hurt him. He is in trouble.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Shaking as he slams him down.
Very nice sweep right into side control.
Back to the feet now. So unguarded right into the pocket, and as such, he leans right into that uppercut, left the head wide open, and I'm not sure how many more of those, Joe, he's going to be able to take.
Nice big knee! Big knee!
Oh! Goes down again.
Big kick to the head. Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight.
Let's see it again. Check it out here. Boom! Right on the money.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor.
So, and still your UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor, finding a way yet again, seemingly with the odds stacked against him, to get his hand raised. He has had doubters every step of the way, and he has muted nearly all of them at this point in time. Big stage, bright lights, and yet again the brightest star, the notorious Conor McGregor. Congratulations on a big win here tonight.
Get mad when they wanna take that knee, but they clap when they catch that ball. I see they scrap, but ain't got no pause. Breaking oath, taking y'all, the biggest liars of them all. I said fire in the mind and the hearts of the men that wanna clap when it pop off. No excuses, all applause. Revolution, all the songs. Restitution ain't solution for the lives that had been lost. By the time you hear this song, there'll be plenty on. Time my 60 under grass while the killers be at home. Now my dealers keep that chrome and my pimp keep them hoes. I'm gonna keep on pushing this pen. I don't write on no iPhone. Alright, I'm old fashioned, but my style cannot be cloned. Timeless classics on you bastards, Jedi rap shit all day long.
If you looking for the real, you know exactly who to come and get. Watch how you approach me, homie, miss me with that sucker shit. Hanging out the window like a Malcolm with the yapper. If I said it, then I meant it.
All right, coming up next, what should be a good lightweight clash between Conor McGregor and the Korean zombie, Chan Sung Jung. Well, he turned in perhaps the greatest comeback fight in the history of the Ultimate Fighting Championship. The Korean zombie Chan Sung Jung returned from a 3.5-year layoff due to military service and dusted Dennis Bermudez in a main event slot in Houston, Texas. I was there for it. Absolutely incredible, Joe. We'll see if he can pick up where he left off tonight. The Korean zombie Chan Sung Jung back for more tonight.
Chan Sung Jung is the most successful mixed martial arts fighter to ever come out of Korea. The man has outstanding skills in all areas of the game, and the nickname Korean Zombie came from his ridiculous ability to absorb punishment.
With self-belief for days, here is the notorious Conor McGregor, simultaneous two-division champion in the UFC. Nobody has done that before. Probably the best left hand in the game, whether you're a featherweight or a welterweight. You do not want to get hit with that left from the notorious Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor has that it factor, along with
our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Jung is 1 year his senior. McGregor is 2 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies.
Okay, you ready? You ready?
And we are ready for live action here at the...
beautiful body shot there, too. Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses.
How about that chin?
That one hurt. Oh, beautiful hook.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. McGregor gets up. He is... Oh! Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick.
We got tagged there.
Oh!
This could be it. Look at this takedown.
Back to the feet. Conor McGregor gets hit by that kick to the body.
Those punches are very hard.
The Korean Zombie gets in the clinch yet again.
Tying up in the clinch here.
Over, under now in the clinch. McGregor gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh!
He's got to be careful. He hurt him.
Oh! He's out!
Big right hand punch for the KO.
Yeah, Joe, beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight.
And here's the end. And here it is again. Great angle here. Crank right on the jaw.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
At 1 minute, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor.
So the notorious Conor McGregor getting it done yet again. I am running out of superlatives when it comes to describing all this man has accomplished. People have...
I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Wait. How do you figure? That you just go walking with us? I don't know you. Give me 50 feet or better. Matter of fact, give me better. Because if you don't, the wolves behind me telling me, let me at 'em, let me at 'em. See God, it ain't me. See God, it ain't me. They about to start a world war. I'm just trying to practice peace. Whole mood about to change. This why I don't come out. Cause there's always one try to act a fool out here and dumb out. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Oh Lord, help me, help me. Oh Lord, help me, cause I don't go out my circle. Now you wanna roll up, whoa Nelly. Don't misunderstand me cause I'm understanding you can still get it. Real life here, ain't no commercials or reruns, no DVRs to start over. Once it's on, ain't nothing changed. I'm trying to help you, homie, but you bout to wear my patience. And bout to make me get you a ring with all the other patients.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title. The longtime Jackson Wink MMA staple, here is the Albuquerque, New Mexico-based former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. Essentially an undefeated fighter. The only loss in his career by DQ to Matt Hamill back in the day. He has taken all comers. He has chewed them up. He has spit them out. The consensus greatest mixed martial artist of all time, Johnny Bones Jones.
Jon Jones may very well be the greatest single talent we have ever seen inside the octagon. An incredible athlete, very intelligent and driven man. He has all of the ingredients of greatness.
So here he is, the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, looking to walk out the same way he is walking in tonight, as the undisputed reigning defending champion. No doubt this man walks in as the best 205-pounder in the world. He proved it when he won the belt, proved it when he has defended it since. Now the question is, as the challenges get stiffer, Joe, is he still the best in the world? A lot of people think he is. We'll get our answer in short order.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You ready to fight? Great.
All right, here we go. UFC light heavyweight title is on the line. All right, so here we go, early round one. 5 rounds or fewer for the UFC light heavyweight championship. And all eyes, of course, are on the 205-pound king as he tries to defend his title yet.
Big straight punch. Look at that nasty jab.
Oh, really doing a nice job timing his shot, staying busy in this round. Oh!
He's trying to hang on. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Oh, very nice. What a wild exchange.
Wow! Wow!
Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Well, Joe, we've talked a lot about his technique and how technical a striker he is, and that was really the shot heard around the world to get the finish here in the first round. Again, maybe he caught the guy cold a little bit. He didn't have a chance to warm up, but that is a huge result for him here tonight, and on the other side, he didn't take much damage. So, big, big win for him here tonight.
Here we see that again. And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. Boom! And then he's out.
And there is the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. The celebration continues after the big knockout win to get the job done tonight. The official decision
Ladies
is
and
in.
gentlemen,
Here's Bruce
referee
Buffer.
Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
So some UFC history tonight as we crown a new UFC champion. Congratulations to fighter and team. And man, are they going to enjoy this one. A lot of people not giving them a chance coming in here tonight. And this is a moment that at times people just thought we wouldn't see. New champion here tonight. The longtime incumbent is out. There is a new sheriff in town in this division, and it is going to take a big performance to dethrone the new champion of this weight class.
Are not my dimensions. I think that is what you should read. And if you don't mind, hop off my line, cause I am inclined to find a new down.
Said she love dark meat, filet mignon. If she late with Sean, she gon' stay till morning. Most likely, give a grade A performance. No waste, but the cake's enormous. Dirty ass mouth, but her face is gorgeous. She gon' make a playboy pay her mortgage. Escape in the race, fake care at the fortress. Don't get the picture, stare at the portrait. Shouty, you know damn well you know me. Caught you outside, Danielle Bugoli. She a diva and she know that. Every moment with it is pure.
That's something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink, I'm about to roll my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with them or with we? Pardon my G.
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in need. You want a drink to get drunk, so you drank on my drink, but I'd rather roll weed. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that it's time you should leave. And if you don't mind, hop off my line, cause I am inclined to find a new dime. Every city that I go in, every town I hit. Scrolling through my IG, I found a bitch, yeah. Flipping through the pages, baby named Station, the bitch is outrageous. And I love the shit that she do for me. Keep it 100 and being truthful. See, ain't no bitch like this bitch I got. She rolled my backwoods while taking a shot. Side piece, baby, keep making it hot. The last bitch I had was a straight up thought. That's neither here nor there, cause I just don't care. For shine, my put one in the air and let it go. The hoe on the real dog. And bitch, quit acting like
It is a women's strawweight matchup between Thug Rose Namajunas and Bec Rawlings. Here is the aggressive ninja Rowdy Bec Rawlings, wildly popular across her native Australia. She was born in Tasmania, now splits time though between Australia and Southern California, where she trains under Eric Del Fierro at the famed Alliance Training Center there in Southern California. At times, Bec Rawlings, who is aggressive, has gotten off to a slow start. So that's the focus coming in tonight for Rowdy Bec. Get off to a good start, get ahead on the judges' scorecards tonight.
This girl's a very well-rounded fighter. Now, some fighters, they have a specialty, and if they're taken out of that specialty, they lose a lot of their effectiveness. Not so with her. She is equally good on the ground as she is standing up.
Well, she was all the rage on season 20 of The Ultimate Fighter and really has picked up exactly where she left off in the UFC. Here is the UFC strawweight champion, Thug Rose Namajunas. Trevor Whitman firmly in her corner as usual, as is her longtime boyfriend, fiance, Pat Barry. Namajunas was born in 1992, Joe, so she's still a developing fighter and striker in a lot of respects, but this is a five-tool player who can do it all. Scary thing that she's just scratching the surface here at 115 pounds.
This girl has off-the-charts cardio. It is one of her biggest assets and hardest on. She knows that most fighters can't keep up with her, so she drags them into a race that they simply can't win. It's one of her strongest assets, and she is extremely confident in utilizing it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the You ready? You ready?
And we are underway. All right, Bec Rawlings ready.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Back up. Body kick, look at that.
Rawlings gets caught by that straight punch there.
She caught her clean. She might try to finish this fight here. Vicious combinations. Very nice.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, outstanding technique by her to land that shot and finish the fight here in the first round. Sometimes when you catch a fighter cold before she's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a more pronounced effect. That is certainly the case in this fight here tonight. What a result, what a knockout.
And here we see it again. Bam! Nighty-night.
And there she is after the huge knockout victory here tonight. What a moment for this young fighter. You got to feel pretty good for her, Joe. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Is going to stop to this contest at 43 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Thug Rose Namajunas!
Yes, she is Thug Rose Namajunas, celebrating the win there with her team. You know, martial arts have been a part of her life since she was 5 years old, and you can really see that when she fights. All of those repetitions over time, serving to sharpen her skills, but that is a champion who is going to be very difficult to dethrone inside that octagon.
I don't care if you're my daddy. What? Bitch, I'ma cut off your neck. We rockin' BBs and S's. That's when they get a little crowded. My chains, they fight for attention. My neck, they get a little rowdy. I'm doing my thistle. I work me the price down the middle. I keep me a bag of them skittles. Trying to get you a radical feeling. Automatic, it came with no ceiling. All this trapping, it got you offended. Hit a 3-6 over in a minute. Then I punch on the gas a little harder. I be whipping the limb like a charger. Got that money in the bag like a robber. When I whip it harder. To the young, to the rockin' the starter. I was sitting in the back of the Marta. Now I sit in the back of the Ferrari. Soon as I crunk up the Rari, I got the clutch in the carbon. Drove your money, I'm dripping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Shit getting too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. 10 right firing, bitch. Tell me if I'm too persistent. All my baby mothers, I just bought a brand new. I need a power to turn. I'm out of M. I need a power to turn. You need to get your film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym. Why you be niggas a foul? I put in hundreds of pounds. We about to roll up some Frank. We about to roll up some loud. You better stay in your lane. I'm swerving all over the map. I got a pan of mania with a little pretty face all in my lap. I let it go to Saks, Fifth Avenue, run up some laps. Sometimes I go to Chanel and I sit in that bitch like it's a trap. Rolex stores my bando. Boy George Bush with the ammo. I spit the ammo.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Amanda Nunes and Ronda Rousey. Well, her future undeniably is in the UFC Hall of Fame. Her present is making the walk tonight. The former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, Rowdy Ronda Rousey, one of the biggest superstars this sport has ever seen. 9 career wins by submission, all of them by armbar. More often than not, it is a quick night at the office for the wildly talented former Olympic judoka, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey was a bronze medalist in the Olympics in judo and has one of the best arm bars in the history of combat sports.
UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion Amanda the Lioness Nunes. Don't let the smile fool you. You do not want to get in a cage and have them close the door with you and Nunes. Power and aggression for days. Training under American Top Team in South Florida, she has realized a lifelong dream in becoming the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.
This girl has excellent footwork. It's one of her strongest qualities. She is very difficult to hit, and she can close the distance and hit you very quickly. Very tough to train with anybody who can emulate the type of footwork that she possesses.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. Nunes is 29. Rousey is 31. Nunes will have a 1-inch reach advantage. How about some Bruce Buffer?
Ladies and gentlemen,
ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. A female fighting pioneer and largely the reason why women were brought into the UFC. Enter the former bantamweight champion, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. 9 career wins by armbar, 3 by knockout as well. Tonight, though, the grappling advantage is hers. We will see if she goes to. Well, Rousey's got the clinch here in the early going. All right, first round is underway. Let's see how long it takes her to find her range with those vaunted, powerful overhand. Wow! Oh! Dropped her! Well, she's up to her feet here, but she is hurting, Joe.
Look at this, takedown! Oh, big kick to the head!
Wow!
Oh, big left hand! This could be it right here.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, outstanding technique by her to land that shot and finish the fight here in the first round. Sometimes when you catch a fighter cold before she's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a more pronounced effect. That is certainly the case in this fight here tonight. What a result, what a knockout.
Watch this again here. Boom! Out cold.
Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 58 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
All right, so another big win in a career full of them for American top teams. Amanda Nunes, most people fancy her the most powerful bantamweight in the history of the division, and the Lioness certainly lived up to that billing here tonight. She was tested at times in this matchup, don't get me wrong, but a big win for Amanda Nunes in defense of her title tonight.
You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You gotta touch. You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it. You gotta be possessed with the dream. The dream.
Yeah. Any weapon formed against us shall not prosper.